Alright, in today's video we're breaking down the War Thunder May 2025 pack sale. I'll walk you through the higher tier packs that may be worth your time, which packs to potentially avoid, and what's permanently being removed after the sale ends. If you're looking to pick up a high tier premium vehicle, this guide may be helpful for researching before spending your hard earned cash. Also, getting super close to hitting 500 subscribers, so if you do find this helpful, consider subscribing to help me reach that milestone. So, here are some worthwhile picks in no particular order. First up, it's the MiG-23ML pack for Russia. This premium rank 7 jet is a strong grinder for the full Russian air trajectory in Air RB. It's fast, agile and has access to both R-24R and R-24T missiles if you have an interest in grinding the Soviet trajectory or want to play with slightly unique missiles for Air RB. This one may be worth picking up. It does have some quirks which I've covered fully in my full review and in my comparison of the R-24 missiles. Both of these are linked in the card above and in the pinned comment below. Next up we have the F-5C for USA. This is a lightweight, nimble and relatively well armed plane with a wide range of loadouts. The F-5C is a community favourite. Whilst it's not the most modern or flashy American premium jet available, it is a solid dogfighter if that playstyle appeals to you, or you just want a US premium jet that's on sale right now that avoids a lot of the higher tier missile gameplay. This may be one to consider. Next up is the CV90-105XC8. This is a solid grinder for the Swedish tech tree. It's a light tank with great thermals, good ammo and a fast autoloader. This vehicle fits well into a lot of high tier Swedish lineups, and as a light tank can still be up-tiered and remain useful. It's also unique in that it has no direct tech tree counterpart. It's an all-round solid pick, assuming you don't try to play it like a main battle tank. Finally, for the top picks, we have the J35XS pack for Sweden. This jet, which is being removed from the store after the sale, though it may return later as a GE premium, or even temporarily as an event sale item. So if you do want this vehicle specifically, now may be your best chance. This is likely the better choice of Swedish grinder, as the Rank 8 JA37DI will face top tier Fox 3 meta. The Draken itself is a unique and very fun aircraft to fly. Its performance is quirky, but once mastered, it's surprisingly effective. Especially at its new lower BR. Check out my last video for a full review of its performance in 2025, link in the card above. Here's a few honourable mentions that may be worth it. First up is the Kfir Canard for Israel. This aircraft is also being retired after the sale. It's not the most meta jet, but it is a solid dogfighter, which makes it a decent grinder for the Israeli air tech tree. If you want a relatively unique aircraft with solid handling and versatility, this may be worth a look. Next up is the Su-25K. If you're looking to add a CAS jet to a Soviet 10.0 lineup, this may be a good choice. It lacks any guided weaponry, but can carry a number of unguided weapons, along with all aspect infrared missiles. It is also usable in Air RB for added value, though don't pick this one up if you only want a dedicated air tech tree grinder, go for the MiG-23 instead. And finally we have the Leopard 2A4 pack for Germany. This is a tried and true Leopard with decent armour, mobility and strong firepower. It's virtually identical to the tech tree variant, but with premium bonuses. It's a solid foundation for working through the German tech tree, though if you're looking for something unique you may want to look elsewhere. Finally, here's a few packs that may be worth avoiding, usually because there are more effective options available. First up is the M1A1HC Clickbait for USA. This is a top tier American MBT with strong armour and a punchy 120mm gun, similar to its tech tree counterpart. However, the lower BR M1KVT is a better overall grinder, due to a stronger lineup available, and avoiding some of the higher BR close air support and one death leader teammates that are prevalent at the Clickbait's BR. Next up is another MBT, this time the Challenger 2 OES pack for Britain. While it looks great and has solid frontal armour, decent thermals and ammo, the Challenger 2 platform in-game suffers from sluggish handling and unreliable turret protection, and this OES variant makes it worse by adding additional weight, making it even slower. Unless you're dead set on grinding the British ground tree, you might want to skip this one. It doesn't offer much unique compared to its tech tree counterpart, the TES, and the premium Challenger DS has a better overall lineup at 10.7, so may be worth a look. Next up we have the Tornado IDS WTD61 for Germany. Germany doesn't have the best options for high tier premium jets, and the premium Tornado is pretty much a base bomber through and through. with only unguided bombs available. Sure, it gets 2 AIM-9Ls and lots of chaff, but it also faces very capable fighters at its BR, so unless you're a base bombing enjoyer, you may want to skip this one, or take a look at the MiG-21 Lazur M if you absolutely need a German premium on sale right now. Then we have the F4J UK Phantom 2-pack for Britain. This is a cool jet historically, but in the current RRB meta it's often outclassed. Its performance and loadout are lacking compared to every other 12.0 Phantom. If you're looking for a high tier British grinder, probably best to wait for the MiG-21 Bison to go on sale, as it's a much better performing premium. And to round out the packs to avoid, we have all of the premium helicopters. Whilst these premium helicopters are cool, they're not really needed, as you can now grind helicopters via ground vehicles, making these premiums less useful. And the helicopters on sale currently are not unique, due to the fact they are variants either in the same tech tree or available in another nation. It's probably only worth picking up one of these if you have a lineup at the respective helicopter's BR and absolutely want to slot a helicopter into that lineup without any additional grind, or you really want that specific variant in your lineup. For example, the AH-64D in France would not normally be available in the French tech tree. And as a final reminder, all of the listed vehicles are going to be removed from the store after the sale ends. Once they're gone, they won't be available on any platform, unless they return as GE premiums or temporary sales. And that wraps up our look at the May 2025 pack sale. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to pick up any of these packs or going to avoid any of them. I've got detailed gameplay videos for several of these, and if you enjoyed this content or found it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification button. Thanks for watching.